Hello fellow R2 builders, it's Greg here from Australia. I'm just wanting to show you a little video of my R2 build, which is just about complete. Been working on him for 6 years, so I'm pleased that it's coming to an end. This video I'm going to show you is about my charge bay and data port logics, and also the bread pans that I made up for my Com8B frame. So thanks for James for that one. I made these bread pans out of black PVC foam, and they were machined with my own CNC, and then I used a plastic heat bender to bend them all up and all those things. I've put the files on the R2 forum for people that might want to use them to build their own. I've also put the charge bay and the data port logic bay in there as well. What I've used to house the electronics in. They're made out of PVC also, and just painted. So what I've got at the present moment in time is I've got both utility arms opening and closing. So they could probably open a little bit quicker and close a little bit quicker. I've also got a little rubber stops in there, and that's why it's bouncing a little bit, just so it doesn't make a bang when it hits the metal, and protects the paint a bit. I've also got the 4 doors opening. I'll open all those. And there you can see the charge bay and data port logic lights there. And if I just move the camera over here, and you can see that the bread pans there that I've made, they're actually black and formed up, and that, I think they turned out fantastic. Looking at them from there, you wouldn't even know whether they were aluminium or just plastic, but that PVC foam is really easy to cut and really easy to work with them and that sort of thing, so it's pretty good. For the actual charge bay and data port logics bay area where the electronics is mounted in, as I said, I used grey PVC for that, and milled all that out on the milling machine. I had to play around with the CAD file for the data port logics though, to line it up with the circuit boards I got from Michael, I think he sells those on the forum, along with the charge bay. In the charge bay, I couldn't use the normal cigarette lighter that most people are using, mainly because the speaker plate that I've got there was in the road. So I opted for a 3-pin connector that they use with microphones and that sort of thing, which worked out pretty well. It was also black, so it looks pretty good. You can notice also in there that some of the servos there are just humming a little bit. Not all of them. They're all pretty good. I probably need to do a little bit more work to the software, especially with the utility arms, just to get rid of that hum. They don't hum all the time, it's just every now and then. But I could work on that software just a little bit, just to try to get rid of something that humming there, to just try to reduce power. But I think at the moment they don't work too bad. As far as the doors go, I've probably got a little bit more work to do there. That door seems to shut pretty well. That one's not too bad. That one's okay. It's probably mainly this one here that doesn't quite shut sometimes. So I've got a little bit more work to do there. I might have to add a spring or two to get them to close completely flat. But overall, look, I'm pretty happy with there. I've still got a control board to make for these two electronics boards in here, which I'm thinking I'll probably mount behind the utility arm area. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might mount that, and I might put some little micro switches in there so when the door's closed it actually shuts that circuit off, and the lights won't continually flash. Not that it probably matters with the doors closed, that you know, you don't really see the lights going there at all, so it probably doesn't. On that one you do, but it probably doesn't really matter, but just to save on power, I suppose. Yeah, well, look, that's it for this video. I'm going to do another couple to talk about the controller I'm using and my electronics board's layout, because people have got different views to that, but that'll be in my next video. Thanks for watching.